It's a passion that unites us, the heartbeat of everything we do. Since 1974, we've been building, reaching, expanding our limits. And yet today, one thing hasn't changed. Pensacola Christian College empowers leaders to influence the world for Christ.
Want to get a head start in college? With Pensacola Christian College's online dual enrollment program, you can do just that. Open to juniors and seniors in Christian schools and Abeka Academy homeschoolers, dual enrollment students can take up to 6 online courses per year, all counting towards PCC college credit requirements. With 3 different options throughout the school year and summer and over 20 courses, choose to lighten your college load and, depending on your major, finish college early. You will be able to fit courses around your schedule, a perfect way to complete many of your general college education courses before you graduate high school and step foot on campus. To learn more about getting a head start on your education today, visit pcci.edu/dual enrollment.
Choosing a college is so much more than deciding where you're going to live for the next few years. It's choosing a culture, group of people, and academic standard that will shape you into the person you want to become. It's an exciting time, and when you visit campus, it gets even more exciting. It's your moment to get a feel for the atmosphere and community. Catch a game, sit in on classes, visit chapel, make new friends, and so much more. And now you can experience college life your way with multiple visit options. No matter when you come, you'll find a vibrant community influencing the world for Christ. You won't just blend in, you'll belong. So don't wait. See how you can experience PCC today.
Hello and welcome fans from all over to Nest, the home of the Pensacola Christian College Eagles. Hi, I'm Alvin Chapman. Alongside me, Coach Wilson. Coach, great to be beside you tonight.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Tonight's matchup is a matchup between two Eagles, Faulkner University from Montgomery, Alabama versus our own Pensacola Christian College Eagles. Pensacola struggled on the board in their last contest against LaGrange College. What are we going to have to do to alleviate the pain on the offensive glass?
We're going to need to really work on getting good position and just taking advantage of those opportunities where we can get position.
Leah Phelps, one of the more dominant performers for our ball club, averages about 18 points per contest and also posted 15 and 4 steals against Faulkner in their last contest. What are you going to have to do in order for her to produce another dominant performance?
I think Leah just needs to keep playing her game, take opportunities to drive when she sees it, run the floor, and take those open shots from the corner that she's so consistent at.
Alyssa Brewer, one of the more dominant upperclassmen we have on our roster, averaging about 9 points per contest, at 14 in the last outing against LaGrange, but struggled from the field efficiently.
Yeah, I think if Alyssa just takes her opportunities to get those open shots, when she's open, she just needs to have the confidence to take those that she knows she can make, and I think that will help her shooting percentage.
Once again in tonight's matchup, we are playing without Monse Torres. She is our second leading scorer with 9 points a contest and 6 rebounds. How is our absence going to affect this contest tonight?
Well, Monse's good. She's got good energy. She helps get some boards and some points. So I think if everyone can really just step up, try to grab a few more rebounds, be a little bit more aggressive on the offensive end, it will make up for not having Monse.
Faulkner brings with them tonight 3 all-conference nominees. Morgan Holland, the redshirt sophomore, averaging 12 points per contest and 8 rebounds. She was second team all Southern States Conference, along with Nicoya Adamans on the freshman team for the Southern States Conference, had 34 points against Stillman College.
Yeah, great players, really tough and very consistent.
That 34-point outing was actually against Milligan College, but another player that you're more familiar with, a player you got to coach against, Angela Grant, a 2-time first team Southern States Conference honoree, and she's back this year for her 5th year as a senior. What is her performance going to look like tonight?
Angela's just a really great all-around player. She can shoot the ball. She's great inside. She's always been good at getting good position for rebounds and posting up. So if she just continues to do that, she's a very tough player to defend.
Let's talk about another key transfer here for this Faulkner offense, Kenley Varnell. She's been averaging 9.5 points per contest, along with 4 boards. How is her effectiveness for this Faulkner's lineup?
Yeah, I mean, she's definitely a key to Faulkner's success on a regular basis. She's a good shooter, she's quick, and if she just continues to do that, she's going to, be successful as well.
Pensacola now standing at a 4-3 record on this season, facing a tough loss against LaGrange. What are we going to have to do tonight to possibly gain a win today?
I think we have to be big on the offensive rebound end, of course, so everyone's got to pick up a few extra boards. We have to not hesitate when we have an open shot. If they're going to give it to us, we need to put up about 15 more shots a game, I think, and just take those ones when we're open, and that will really help us.
You mentioned offensive rebounds. If we go back to LaGrange game, we only had 1 offensive rebound out of 6 for the entire game in the first half.
Yeah, it was a little bit rough. I think it was a very physical game against LaGrange, and the girls know that. They know what they need to do to be better at rebounding. We got to see more from more players.
About a minute left until tip-off. Alvin Chapman alongside with Coach Wilson will be back right before the break. Thank you so much.
Welcome to the Nest, the home of the Pensacola Christian College Eagles. Tonight's game is between the Faulkner University Eagles and your PCC Lady Eagles. The National Christian College Athletic Association is committed to the true spirit of competition and upholding the 4 core values of the game plan for life: love, integrity, faith, and excellence. We ask that each participant, official, and spectator join us in exhibiting these Christ-like characteristics and help create a positive environment in which to enjoy today's competition. At this time, please stand for prayer and remain standing for the national anthem. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for letting us be able to all come here. Please keep everyone safe, help everybody to play to the best of their abilities, and help there to be no injuries in the court. Help us remember you as we play. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Tonight's sports medicine coverage is provided by the Andrews Institute and Baptist Healthcare, the official sports medicine provider for Pensacola Christian College. Starting tonight for Faulkner University, number 3, Morgan Holland. Number 4, Angela Grant. Number 5, Nicoya Adams. Number 25, Kenley Varnell. And number 33, Evia Barrows. Faulkner is led by Coach Reed Sutton. And now, the starting lineup for your Pensacola Christian College Lady Eagles. At guard, a sophomore from Belt, Montana, number 20, Kylie Marcus. At guard, a junior from Mansfield, Ohio, number 14, Jenna Walford. At guard, a junior from Florence, Mississippi, number 24, Alyssa Brewer. At guard, a senior from Flower Mound, Texas, number 23, Leah Phelps. At forward, a senior from Rockford, Illinois, number 33, Carissa Aiken. The Eagles are led by Coach Jared Sellers with assistant coach Heather Sellers. The officials for today's game are Bernard Seymour, Tony Lofton, and Hannah Matherly.
Thank you, Logan Toothman, for those pre-game ceremonies. Coach, super excited to kick things off tonight.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. This will be a great matchup, especially after the last time we played Faulkner. I'm looking forward to having them here on our home court.
Last time we played Faulkner, we suffered a loss. 79-45 was the score. Grant and Aiken at center court for the tip-off. Faulkner is in the blue Nike jerseys, along with white lettering, and Pensacola in their white home jerseys with blue lettering. Faulkner will win the tip, and Adams controls it. They go in the corner to Morgan Holland, and she skips it to Vernell. They try to go inside to Grant, and she's quickly double-teamed. Marquise with the attempt for the interception. but it'll give now Faulkner 14 seconds to muster something up here.
That was great help by Kylie there. She was ready for it.
Adams for the inbound. Handoff to Burrows. She goes corner to Vernell. Lets the three fly to no avail. Brewer will now control the tempo, heading southbound for Pensacola. Wolford goes backdoor, but that's swatted away by Adams.
Nice backdoor there by Jenna. It was a great pass by Alyssa.
Beautiful backdoor by Wolford, but Adams with great help side defense to give the Eagles now 20 seconds remaining on the shot clock. And it's stolen away by Burrows. Adams now in transition. Adams step to the basket, just off Holland the rebound. And now snatched away by Aiken, forcing the held ball, heading the other direction for Pensacola.
Great physical play there by Carissa. We've just got to stop the ball before it gets down to the free throw line for sure.
Scoreless, 45 seconds into the game. Here is now Wolford bringing the ball up the court. She'll go to Brewer, guarded by Adams. Now, with the leading scorer for Pensacola, Leah Phelps. Nearly loses possession. Pensacola now with 8 seconds to get a shot off. Goes corner to Aiken. 4 seconds to get a shot off. Floater in the lane, misses everything.
I like Chris's aggressiveness to look to score there. Let's just let her get a better shot next time.
Varnell guarded now by Brewer. They switch it over to Adams. Grant in the post. Burrows cutting. Ball in the hands now in Holland. They try to go inside on the right block to Burrows, but that is swatted away by Jenna Wolford.
Yeah, good help there. Jenna was right in the right position, had her hands there, and was able to get a piece of that ball.
Holland now for the inbound. They get it to Grant. They get it back to Holland to inbound. Their free move to the basket, and she scores the first points of the game.
That was a good aggressive take. Good aggressive take by Holland there.
Here is Aiken. Handoff now to Phelps. Marcus drives and kicks to Phelps in the corner. Marcus now with 9 seconds. Dump down over to Brewer. She'll drive. Floater in the lane. No good. Adams now the rebound. Go ahead pass to Vernell. And that's left on the bottom of the rim. Rather to backboard.
Great hustle by Leah there to get back and get that block.
7:30 remaining in the first quarter. Here is Wolford, guarded by Burrows. Give and go from Aiken to Burrows. Rather Wolford. Aiken guarded by Grant, gets all the way to the basket. Off the backboard and good for Aiken.
Great job by Carissa there, great finish. I like the way the Eagles are looking to score. You can tell when they're catching in position, they're looking at the rim, they're trying to look for those opportunities to put the ball in the hole.
30-second timeout taken by Coach Sellers. We will step aside. We are back here in the Nest, the home of the Pensacola Christian College Eagles. Coach Sellers burns his first time out of the game as we sit knotted up at 2 apiece, Pensacola versus Faulkner.
I like that little press there, just kind of get them to slow down, Faulkner slow down a little bit and see if we can fall back into his zone and make something happen.
Pass through the hands of Holland and a quick turnover in the middle of the shot clock for Pensacola.
That's what we want right there.
Wolford once again demanding the ball. Finds Aiken. They'll get it to Phelps. She'll take a jumper. Hard off the back of the rim, rebounded by Holland. The last time Faulkner played against Pensacola, Holland grabbed 11 boards along with 13 points. Here's Nicoya Adams in transition. No good. Vernell with the second chance opportunity. That's batted by Marcus, and she's off to the races. One more man to beat for Phelps. She takes a fading jumper, just falls out of the rim.
I really like the active hands on defense. They're playing so aggressively. It's just their defense is looking good right now.
They go inside to Burrows. And Wolford comes up with the steal.
It's another turnover that we forced. It's a great job by the Eagles.
Misdirection for Marcus, nearly stolen away by Vernell along the baseline, and a number of substitutions here for Faulkner.
Faulkner's not going to let us have too many open shot opportunities, so I like the way we're just taking what we can get and being aggressive offensively.
Burrows, Adams, as well as Holland out of the game for the Eagles from Montgomery, Alabama. Pensacola now with 9. Marcus has to give it up to Phelps. 3 seconds remaining. Pull-up jump shot by Phelps. Hard off the back of the rim.
Those are good shots for Leah. Those are not bad shots. We just got to get them to fall. That was a great take.
Beautiful shot there by number 2, Neely Johnson, assisted by number 21, Blaney Henderson.
Faulkner's great. They've always been great on transition. Just getting to that, getting that open shot was a great job by number 22.
Faulkner now up by 3. Aiken picks up her dribbles and finds now Marcus. 7 seconds remaining. Wolfers will take a 3 to respond. No good. As a foul now on number 24 for Pensacola. Alyssa Brewer and a number of substitutions now for Pensacola. Jolie Cole also comes into the ballgame here for Kenley Varnell. And Menser Porter and Phelps, Rachel Phelps, that is, comes in the game for Pensacola.
Faulkner's defense is taking us down below 10 seconds, which makes us have to work extra hard on the offensive end. And so our girls are a little tired right now.
3 opposite corner there for number 32, Neely Johns.
Nice board by Jenna, great position, anticipating where that's going to go and just attacking it.
Here is Porter, finds Aiken. Porter now in the corner, drives and kicks over to Phelps. Another late shot clock situation for Pensacola. Now 4 seconds to get a shot off. Porter travels before the buzzer can sound.
Got to be aware of that shot clock consistently. Great defense by Faulkner there.
Pensacola showing a press here. That is an offensive foul, drew by Jenna Wolford in the full court setting.
Not surprised, Jenna does an amazing job at taking those charges. She's great at knowing where it's going to be and taking those hits.
The defensive play by Wolford, hopefully a momentum shifter for this Eagles offense as Wolford comes for the inbound.
I mean, we've only got 2 points on the board, on the scoreboard. We're working really hard. We just got to put a couple in here.
They go inside to Wolford, and she tries to go to Phelps, and that's snatched away. Held ball forced by Faulkner. We'll be heading the other direction for the Eagles.
That was a good hustle by Neely Johns there. She had her hands right up, ready to take that ball.
Bridget Johnson goes to Johns. Henderson, one more pass to Connell. Cannell, rather. Now back in the hands of Cannell for a 3 in the corner. No good. Ball nearly retained by Pensacola, but it will stay here with a fresh 30 for Faulkner.
I like the way the Eagles are just being super aggressive on the boards defensively. That's going to get us some rebounds for sure.
60% of the way through the first quarter. Still 2-5 by both teams. 3 on the way for Faulkner. And Henderson stretches the lead.
That was a deep three. They're never afraid to take the three from beyond the arc, and so we definitely got to keep our hands up, not give them those opportunities there.
Here is Porter trying to generate some offense for Pensacola. Mentor will take a three. No good. Rebounded by Lainey Henderson. Another three for Faulkner. Off the side of the rim for number 32, Neely Johns. Porter pushing the pace. She'll go corner to Aiken. And that is an offensive foul there by Bridget Johnson, the sophomore from Huntsville, Alabama.
Good position there. Nobody likes to take a hit like that, but she did a good job defensively being in the right spot.
Burrows and Hollins check back into the contest with 2:50 remaining in the first. They go to Cannell. One more pass to Henderson as she brings the ball past half court. Now back to Cannell.
Pensacola's doing a good job communicating defensively.
Henderson, a three again, no good. Off the hands of Bridget Johnson. As now number 4, Angela Grant checks back into the contest. Coach, we talked about Angela Grant's efficiency before the game started. 2-time selection for the all-first team Southern States Conference.
Yeah, Angela Grant is probably one of the better centers I've seen at different levels that we've played. She's just a great all-around player. Really hard she's very physical, hard to play against. When she's on, she's on.
Phelps to the basket. Off the glass is good.
Great take by Leah. Even better finish there. Finishing through some contact.
Doing a great job taking the double screen and going straight to the basket. Faulkner breaks the press. Now in the hands of Cannell. Holland and Grant gets position off the side of the rim. Second chance opportunity and she converts.
Yeah, Angela's great at looking for those second chance. If she misses, she's right around ready to grab the rebound. Great job by her there.
Pushes the lead back to 6. Phelps guarded by Burrows. Now 1:40 remaining in the first. Phelps got a hand on it but stepped out of bounds off the pass from Aiken. And number 23, Catherine Shiner, checks into the contest for number 21, Lainey Henderson.
Pensacola, we're working hard to get any shots off that we can and get those points. Eagles are doing a great job of keeping us off they're continuing to hold us to a few seconds.
Third opportunity, 4 points for Catherine Shiner as she recently checks in. And off the backboard and good for Faulkner.
We're going to just need to do a little bit more work to get better position and not give them 3 chances to make a basket on that.
Aiken goes to Porter on the wing. She drives inside and kicks to Menser. 3 on the way and good for Menser.
No hesitation there by Kristen, and that's what we need. When you're open, just pull it. Great shot for her, and she can knock those down.
Catherine Shiner goes to Holland in the corner. Here's Cannell, guarded by Phelps with 16 remaining. Holland, she'll drive and give a handoff to Burrow. Wide open Cannell for a 3. It's good. 3 threes for Faulkner in the first quarter. They stretch the lead again to 8. Off the foot of Phelps, here's Holland beginning the transition break. One more man to beat, easy off the glass, out of contact. Count the bucket and the foul for Holland.
Great job by her, just taking it hard to the rim, expecting that it was going to be physical. She finished through the contact.
Geisler checks into the contest, and here is Holland now at the free throw line. Phelps will also check in, as well as number 30, Bridget Johnson. Rachel Phelps will come into the game for her sister as well, as Pensacola now trails by double digits for the first time in the game. Here is Morgan Holland, the red shirt sophomore. Completes the three-point play. Here is Brewer. Draws the foul on number 2, Ella Jane Cannell.
It's a good job by Alyssa, just trying to keep control of that physical defense down the court. got 13 seconds to see if we can convert it here to a couple of points.
Mary Alice Murner checks into the contest here for Faulkner. And Geisler takes place for Brewer for the inbound. She goes to Menser. Clock not starting. Here's Phelps. She goes inside and gets rejected by Catherine Shiner. Aiken tries to respond, no good for the three. Brewer inside and draws the foul.
Great heads-up play there by Alyssa. She's got her eye on the ball. She knew how the shot clock was running down, or the clock was running down, and she just put that up.
Took a while for the game clock to start there. Gladly, the officials didn't notice it, and will send Alyssa Brewer to the line and convert on 2 free throws.
Yeah, kind of got lucky there. May have got an extra 1.5 or 2 seconds on the clock for the Eagles.
Allowed the opportunity for those 2 offensive rebounds. And Brewer converts at the line. 3 seconds remaining. Burrows goes to Murner. Shot on the way. Misses the rim.
Good physical play there by the Eagles, or by Pensacola, not wanting to let them have a clean look at the basket.
18-8, Pensacola down by 9. We'll step aside until the second quarter of play. 18-8 the score so far with 3 more quarters to play. If you guys notice a little bit of a change in the score, the Kristen Menser 3 in the corner, her foot was on the line to create it a 2. Brewer will drive baseline and misses the 2.
I think she was expecting some contact there, and she went up a little stronger.
Varnell, who recently checked back into the game, goes to Adams, who also just checked in as well. They'll go to Holland in the corner, and she'll skip it over Varnell.
It's a great closeout there by Aiken.
Adams goes back to Varnell for a corner 3, and she drills it. Her first 3 of the night, 4th of the game for Faulkner as a team.
Faulkner typically is a good 3-point shooting team, so if they're open, they're definitely going to knock those down.
Brewer goes to Phelps. Aiken back to Phelps. Goes corner to Menser. 7 seconds remaining on the game clock, rather shot clock, and Menser misses the layup. Holland will go to Varnell in the corner. One more pass to Morgan Holland. And here's Adams. Phelps with this steal attempt, a lot of contact, no call. Adams will drive baseline. And now in the hands of Phelps. Phelps in transition, 1-on-3 break, goes up strong and leaves it at the front of the rim.
It was a good effort by Rachel. I think she was trying to get the right angle on that, and she got kind of stuck under the basket.
Adams goes inside to Burrows, and that's blown away by number 33, Carissa Aiken.
It was 5 turnovers in the first quarter, so that's good for us. We need to keep pressuring them on the defensive end.
Here is Aiken. Menser goes to Phelps, and that's snatched away by Varnell. She's in transition and lays it off the glass for 2. Full timeout called by Coach Sellers. He now has 3 remaining and will step aside for the break. Faulkner on a 5-0 run to open up the second quarter, mainly done by number 25, Kenley Burnell, with 5 points of her own, the transfer from Freed Herdman University.
We really want to be careful on those live ball turnovers. Those can be deadly because Faulkner's so great in transition.
They go to Wolford. Now in the hands of Marcus with 8 seconds remaining. Throws up a shot towards the rim, no good, but follows her shot and lays it off the glass.
Great hustle by Kylie there, doing a little Euro step, and then she wasn't able to finish, but she got her own rebound and put it back.
Holland, she'll let one fly. Hard off the rim. Rebound was secured by Brewer, but out of her hands. Here's Holland working inside and getting 2.
Really athletic play there. Great fake, up and under, and then she kind of has a really little finish there. It was a good hustle by her.
Great job running to the low block from the perimeter. Now she's guarding Marcus. Wide open is Geisler in the corner, and she misses. Rebound by Grant.
That's what we need. We need to take those open shot opportunities, so good job by Holland there.
Live ball turnover for Faulkner as Adams tries to hit the hot hand Vernell in the corner, but falls right between her legs.
Okay, we'll take it. Let us get a chance to get set up on the offensive end and get something going.
Pensacola now trailing by 15. Wolford guarded by Burrows. And they go to Geisler. Geisler, jumper in the lane and good for Holland Geisler.
Nice job there by Holland.
Her first field goal of the game shortens the deficit to 13. They go to Grant in the middle. And now Burrows in the corner. She drives hard and misses. Aiken to the basket. Had a clear shot, but misses.
Nice defense there by Carissa. Good job in transition. Unfortunately, we had a little turnover here, so got to get back and play defense.
Burrows off the Marcus turnover. Here is Adams. Works inside on Brewer. Burrows in the corner. Makes Geisler miss. Shot on the way, no good. And off the hands of Aiken.
Good position there by Carissa, getting in front of Angela. We had one to the side, Angela Grant, so just being there in case that ball falls our way.
Adams will check out of the ball game for number 2, Ella Jane Cannell. And she will also inbound the ball with 20 seconds remaining on the shot clock. They go to Burrows. Now Cannell in the corner. Back to Cannell. She's wide open, but they go deep down and low to Grant. Now here's Holland for the wide open 3 and connects.
The Pensacola is really working hard on the inside, trying to contain Grant. We just got to make sure we don't leave those shooters wide open in the corners.
Holland now with 11 as Faulkner stands with a 16-point lead. Brewer will try to respond with a 3 of her own off the side of the rim. Here's Vernell in transition. Skips to the opposite corner, and they go down low to Grant. Now in the hands of Holland. Vernell will let another fly, rather. But I believe Marcus got a hand on that one.
Yeah, looks like she got a little piece of it.
Both Phelps sisters, as well as number 32 for Pensacola, Hannah Torbett, checking to the ball game.
Hannah's going to be able to be a little bit of a physical presence down there. I can tell that Aiken's a little bit tired. Angela is a very physical and tough player to guard.
3 on the way for Henderson, hard off the back of the rim. Grant the rebound attempt, but now in the hands of Geisler. Here's Rachel Phelps.
Nice rebound there by Holland, and then finding Rachel Phelps in transition.
Torbett with the 3, high in the shot clock, no good. But the second chance opportunity for Geisler.
Good heads up there by Holland. Great hustle on the defensive end, then she comes and converts and gives us 2 points offensively. That's what we need off the bench.
Henderson goes in the corner to number 23, Catherine Shiner. Other number 32, Neely Jones. And now Bridget Johnson will check into the ball game for Angela Grant. Vernell, the inbound. Goes to Cannell as Pensacola sits back in a 2-3 defense.
This is a good defense. I like our 2-3. I think we're really consistent at it.
And Phelps comes up with the steal. Ahead of the pack. Off the glass and good.
Leah Phelps is really fast in transition, so she got that ball and she was gone. Great hustle there.
They get it to Johnson. Pensacola now trailing by 12. Cannell with the ball on the top of the key, swings it over to Johns. She'll shoot a 3. No good. Torbett the rebound and saves it. And a steal by Vernell. Off the backboard, no good. Henderson the rebound.
Good hustle by Faulkner, just not giving up on the play.
Vernell gets by her man. And an offensive foul by Holland Geisler.
No, she took the charge there. They're going to give the foul against Faulkner, and Holland was able to draw that foul by being in great position there.
Great position to wipe away the second chance opportunity for Faulkner. Now here's Wolford demanding the ball, bringing it past the half-court line. She'll be met by number 32, Neely Johns, and she hands it off to Phelps. She takes a double screen. Floater in the lane, no good. Geisler with another offensive rebound, tries to keep it alive. Now in the hands of Phelps. Kicks to her sister, 3 on the way, and good for Pensacola!
That's great hustle. That's what we need. We need those second chance opportunities. People hustling to get an offensive rebound and then kick it out to a shooter.
Just like that, Pensacola now down by single digits, the deficit of 9. They kick it to Henderson in the corner for a 3, hard off the rim, and Torbett will pick up the loose ball foul rather.
Great hustle defensively by Pensacola, trying to wear the shot clock down for Faulkner.
Aiken will come in the game for Torbett. With Pensacola now down by 9. Cannell, the inbound.
See if we can get a stop here.
A stop would be pivotal. 3 in the corner for Faulkner, no good. Rebound by Johnson, and she is fouled.
Nice rebound there by Bridget Johnson, and good heads-up play, knowing where the rim was and putting it right back up and drawing the foul.
These 2 free throws here for Johnson will possibly stretch the lead back to double digits. With 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the half. First attempt is up and good for Johnson.
One thing that Faulkner's been able to do consistently this season is get to the line. They've been shooting well from the line, and they've been really aggressive at getting there.
Second attempt for Johnson is good as well. Here is Wolford. Wolford with the handoff to Phelps. She'll stop on a dime for a 3, and that's off.
maybe a little bit rushed there by Leah. Faulkner has such active hands. They're all over defensively. They play great man defense.
Furnell skips it over to Johnson, and Henderson saves it. In the hands of Canal, Faulkner turns it over.
Great.
Phelps in transition, tries to spin on her defender, and off the foot of number 32, Neely Johns.
Yeah, we'll take it. Carissa Aiken set that up by having good position defensively, allowing that steal to take place, and then Lee kind of struggled. They're playing her really tough with the ball. Thankfully, we got the out of bounds.
Grant checks back into the contest as well as Adams. Now in the hands of Aiken. Aiken with the handoff to Geisler. Wolford goes to Phelps in the corner. Makes her man miss. Jumper on the way. It's good for Phelps.
Nice job being patient there by Leah. She didn't see what she wanted, was able to get a fake and then put one up.
Here is Henderson. Under a minute, 30 seconds remaining in the first half. Grant works inside. That's an offensive foul placed on Angela Grant. Taken by Jenna Wolford, her second of the game.
Good job, Jenna. Like I said, she's one of the best at our level of drawing the charges. She has such great timing. She's able to read where the offense is going to go, and then she takes that physical contact.
Morgan Holland will check back into the contest here for Faulkner. Pensacola now with 30 seconds on the shot clock, a minute and 13 remaining to put more points on the board.
Pensacola's working really hard to get any points that they can get. Faulkner's not giving too many open shots.
Phelps kicks to her sister in the corner for another three-point opportunity, just off. Geisler got a hand on it, but in the hands now of Wolford.
Another chance to get some more points. It's a good rebound hustle there.
Phelps loses the ball. Faulkner heading now northbound. Adams for the short jumper. Connects. Nicoya Adams. Pushes the deficit back to 10. Here's Aikens in transition and misses the entirety of the rim. They go to Adams. Adams will hold the ball. And she is fouled by Phelps.
That's all right, we got a foul to give. Not in the shooting foul, so no harm done there by Leah.
That was also Leah Phelps' first of the game. Really good position for her with now 12 seconds remaining in the half. They go inside to Grant. She turns and fires, no good. And another loose ball foul towards Angela Grant.
Yeah, Holland just working so hard to get good position. That is key in drawing the fouls and getting defensive rebounds, is having good position. And so excellent job by Holland there, just working hard and drawing the foul.
Foul actually on Holland. Here's Pensacola with 3 remaining. And we can't get a shot off with minimal time remaining on the game clock.
I like the hustle by Pensacola Eagles. I like their effort to keep in it even when we got down by double digits. And Faulkner's just a very consistent team, so they're not going to let up at all for us.
Pensacola down by 10, heading to the second half. We'll be back. Alvin Chapman alongside with Coach Wilson.
It's a passion that unites us. The heartbeat of everything we do. Since 1974, we've been building, reaching, expanding our limits. And yet today, one thing hasn't changed. Pensacola Christian College empowers leaders to influence the world for Christ.
Welcome back, fans from all over, to the Nest, the home of the Pensacola Christian College Eagles, for the second half of basketball. Hi, I'm Alvin Chapman. Alongside me, multiple Coach South Region winner, Coach Wilson, and also staff here at Pensacola Christian. Coach, always a pleasure to broadcast alongside you.
Yeah, I really enjoy it. Thanks for the opportunity.
Absolutely. And hey, if you ever want to just come here and just take my job, just feel free. As Nicoya Adams drives to the rim and scores the first 2 points of the ball game. Grabs it to half. They go backdoor to Kylie Marcus, and she misses the open one.
We got to capitalize on that. Like I said, Faulkner doesn't give us too many chances like that. It's a great backdoor cut. We just got to finish there.
Grant with position goes right back outside to Holland for a three. Hard off the back of the rim. Marcus the rebound. That pass somehow gets to Phelps, and she'll drive and kick corner to Wolford. Three on the way. It's good.
Good heads-up play by Jenna, getting to the corner, making sure that she was wide open and drawing the defense.
Wolford, that was her first points of the game, and at a crucial time as well, bringing this ball game within 9.
Yeah, she really hasn't had many open shots. Faulkner's done a good job of containing her.
One more pass to Grant, all alone on the low block, and she converts. Here is Wolford. It's a handoff to Marcus. Aiken goes to Phelps. She's wide open and fires for a triple. And that's 2 back-to-back threes to open this thing up for Pensacola.
I like that aggressive look offensively again. Just if you see the rim and you're open, it's your shot, take it.
Coach Shires will take another 30-second timeout, and we'll step aside as well. $35-27 is the score with 8 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the quarter. Alvin Chapman alongside with Coach Wilson. Coach, 2 threes for Pensacola to open this thing up.
Yeah, they look to score. We got to score. That's the only way you're going to win this game is to put the ball in the hole.
Grant from the free throw line extended, and she hits.
Great shot by Angela. She's not afraid to take those from the elbow. She's going to look to take those if you give it to her.
Aiken gets by her man and misses the open one. Slightly contested by Grant. Here's Holland the other direction. And Phelps forces the turnover.
That was good hustle by the Pensacola Eagles getting back on defense in transition, trying to slow Faulkner down.
As we're heading over to the other side, northbound for Pensacola, Coach, we were talking about earlier that Faulkner in this ball game, if we're going to try to remain competitive, we got to convert on the open, easy ones.
Yeah, we have to be able to take those open chances, put the ball in the hole, and then we got to keep them off the glass, and we have to grab a few more offensive rebounds.
Here is Wolford, goes to the corner and falls in the hands of Marcus. She goes strong to the baseline and misses.
I like that aggressive take again by Kylie.
She'll go to Vernell. She pump fakes, drives, and kicks to Adams. One more by herself goes Burrows, rearranges her shot and leaves it on the front of the rim. Vernell the rebound with 20 seconds remaining on the shot clock. 7:20 remaining on the game clock. She goes inside to Grant, works on 2 defenders around her and shoots it easily.
If you watch Faulkner, they're really good about catching the ball and putting their eyes on the rim. They look to score consistently.
Brewer goes inside and loses the ball on the transition to the basket. It will stay here with Pensacola.
All right, we'll take that. We needed that. We don't want any live ball turnovers.
I'll take that one as well. I believe the ball was deflected off of a Faulkner defender. Now here's Aiken. She drives on Grant. Was wide open to the rim and she misses. Not misses, but loses the ball off her foot. Surprised we didn't get a kickball violation. But as an illegal screen there by Brewer.
We want to take those chances with when Carissa is out. She's got Angela Grant out on the wing. She can beat her off the dribble. So we definitely need to look for more chances like that and hope that no one's there to help.
Dyersville will come into the contest here for Pensacola. What a provision she provided off the bench. 4 points and 3 rebounds, one of them offensive.
It's great to have that little spark off the bench from Holland.
Vernell will go to Grant with position. Holland drives baseline and retracts her dribble. Adams on the top of the key. Adams, floater in the lane, no good. Touched by Vernell, but it falls out of bounds.
Looks like Faulkner's looking to go a little bit more inside with Angela, maybe a little in and out game, but if they're going to get her the ball in there, she's going to either try to score or kick it out.
Coach, you being a coach can agree with me in this situation. When a player is in the low post and you can see their numbers visually, you give them the ball, and Grant, every single time she posts up down low, she's getting great position.
Yeah, she is. She's really good at that. And if you're a good guard and you can see those numbers, you got to get it inside to the post. That means they're working hard to get the right position they need.
Just like right there, but they cross it to Adams. She goes inside, loses possession. Adams will go up again and miss. Here is Wolford now in transition. Tries to go to Phelps, but she goes baseline. Falls out of the hand of Holland, and it will remain here for Pensacola with 25 remaining.
Good hustle by Krissa, creating that, getting that rebound, and then kicking it up the floor to transition on the other end. We kind of got lucky on that, and we'll take it.
Coach of the Year, Coach Sutton for the Southern States Conference will burn his first time out. We'll be back shortly. Five minutes and 55 seconds remaining in the third quarter of play. Pensacola now down by 12. Marcus goes to Wolford, guarded by Burrows. Marcus tries to make a move on her man. Here is Phelps. Goes to Geisler in the corner for a three, hard off the rim. Through the hands of Grant. Now here's Burrows in transition.
Again, I like the way the Eagles are getting back on defense. They're hustling to get to try to get in defensive position.
Second chance opportunity for Faulkner. Adams driving inside. Vernell in the corner. Burrows, one more to Holland. Takes a dribble and shoots. No good. And an over-the-back foul called by the transfer, Vernell.
Good job by Holland there again. Getting great position. I mentioned that earlier, but position is key.
Phelps, Porter, and Menzer checking into the contest here for Pensacola, as well as number 2 coming in for Nicoya Adams.
Number 4, Kristen Menzer.
Cannell.
22, Amber Porter.
Ella Jane Cannell, the freshman out of Prattville, Alabama. Now here is Wolford accelerating the ball, met by Burrows. They go inside to Menzer off the glass and good for Pensacola.
Nice find by Amber and great hustle by Kristen getting there and finishing it.
Menzer with 4, a long 2 in the first quarter. Vernell goes inside to Grant. Beautiful positioning, but she misses the easy deuce.
We got a little bit lucky on that. That's a really easy shot, and she's pretty consistent at making. We're a little bit late on the help side, but thankfully she missed it. So we get it in transition now, or on a dead ball rebound.
Here is Aiken. Aiken to Porter. In the hands of Menzer. Menzer takes a screen and goes to Aiken. Phelps on the top of the key with 8 remaining. Goes to Porter in the corner, and out of her hands it goes.
Just got a little bit rushed on the offensive end there. Once it started getting down to 10 seconds, we kind of got a little bit too excited and made a poor choice in the pass.
One more pass to Henderson, and she saves it. They go to Burrows. Tries to work inside. She crosses it to Vernell. The lefty with the 3. Touches every area of the rim. That is a turnover. Not a turnover, but a loose ball in favor for Pensacola. Phelps will come into the game here for Wolford.
Number 23, Leah
And Rachel Phelps begins to bring the ball up half court. 4:04 remaining in the third quarter. Pensacola now down by 10. Menzer takes the double screen and goes hard to the basket. Floater is good for Menzer.
Nice job there by Kristen. Faulkner does a good job of fighting through a lot of those screens. That was good defense. She just got a better shot.
Pensacola now down by 8. Henderson tries to respond with the three, and she does.
Want to close out a little bit harder on that, make it a little bit more difficult for her to see the rim. She's going to take it from 3 feet beyond the arc.
Lainey Henderson for her second three of the game. Here is Phelps guarded by Vernell. Screened by Aiken. Phelps to the basket and scores.
Leah's got a really quick step and a great crossover. Good finish by Leah. Put it within single digits.
Coach Sutton will burn another 30-second timeout as Pensacola shortens the deficit to 9. We'll step aside. We are back with 3:15 remaining. Faulkner now with possession. Vernell. One more pass to Johns in the corner. Grant, beautiful ball movement by Faulkner. Grant will take a jumper, hard off the rim. Vernell the rebound. Short jumper in the lane, no good. Vernell with an attempt to get another rebound. Forces the held ball, and it will stay here with Faulkner with a fresh 20 on the clock.
Really good hustle by Kinley Varnell there. She missed 2 shots, and she still was able to get in there and get her rebound.
Johns, corner three. Hard off the rim, another rebound for Faulkner. Mentor with a near steal. Cannell to Johns. She'll drive and kick to Henderson for another three. Misses and falls in the hands of Aiken.
Good help by, or good hand there by Leah Phelps.
Rachel Phelps goes to her sister. Beautiful pass. Misses the easy one. Cannell in transition. Henderson three in the corner. No good, but a foul in the act of shooting. Henderson will get 3.
It was a good job by Anderson there, just getting the shot off quickly. And unfortunately, we fouled her on that one. It's going to give her 3 shots here.
Grant will check out of the ball game here for number 3, Morgan Holland. As a team, Faulkner shoots about 71% from the free throw line. And Lainey Henderson this season averaging 7 points and 2 rebounds. Had double-digit performances in both games, blowout victories to add it at that against Pensacola, as well as Truett McConnell as she knocks down the second. And misses the third. Another rebound here for Faulkner.
Varnell is really great at reading those rebounds, and she has excellent hustle.
Porter redeems it, but Varnell with the steal. Dumps it off to Johns. And she's fouled in the act of shooting.
Varnell has really made all that happen. I mean, her active hands, her hustle on defense, getting in there and scrapping. It was a really great job by 25.
Geisler as well as Brewer checking to the contest for Porter and Menzer. Johns with the first free throw attempt. The second person to go to the line in this offensive setting here for Faulkner, and she converts. Second one goes through for Johns. Brewer, baseball pass to Phelps. Phelps picks up her dribble and goes to Brewer inside. Here's Rachel Phelps for a 3. That's good.
Rachel had her eyes locked on the rim. She was ready for that pass, and she knew if it came to her, she was going to shoot it. Excellent job there by Rachel Phelps.
As the second three in the game for Phelps. Here is Cannell guarded by Phelps. They go inside to Holland. Great position by Vernell. And she gets the deuce off the backboard.
Another good play there by 25. Good position and good finish.
Rachel Phelps works inside and kicks it to Aiken. Leah Phelps finds her sister. Geisler hands it off to Phelps. Rachel Phelps trying to make a move on Johns and fouled on her trip to the basket. That foul is on number 32, Neely Johns. Aiken drives, Aiken floater, no good. Holland receives it and retrieves it at the rim.
Nice job by Holland. She didn't even bring the ball down. She just kept it up and threw it right back up there. That was a good heads-up play because Faulkner would have been all over the ball if she had bounced it.
Henderson, three! And she converts from downtown. Pushes the lead back to double digits as Pensacola trails by 12. Geisler to Aiken. Handoff to Phelps. Brewer to Phelps. About an 11-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the layup falls out the rim for Phelps.
That's a really good take by Leah. Unfortunately, it just didn't fall.
Johns corner three, hard off the rim. Holland the rebound. 7 seconds remaining. Cannell the rebound. Not rebound, but they'll go inside to Holland. Works inside. Blows by her defender. And gets the easy two. Pensacola now trailing by 14 with one more quarter of basketball remaining. We'll be back briefly. Ten more minutes of basketball here in the Nest. Alvin Chapman alongside with Coach Wilson as Phelps now controls the ball on the top of the key. Wolford met by Henderson. And here's Phelps. Drives inside and kicks to Brewer. 11 remaining. Now Geisler will take a three in the corner, hard off the rim. And the ball will stay here with Pensacola.
Another good look there by Holland from the corner. If she's open, she's got to continue to take those shots. We don't get so many of those from Faulkner's aggressive defense.
Here is Wolford, guarded by Johns, finds Aiken. Wolford, great pump fake, and head to the basket, and loses it on the travel.
Good defense by Faulkner, having active hands and just being ready. That was a good drive by Jenna. A little bit better defense by Faulkner there.
They go inside to Holland. She works on Aiken. And it falls out the rim. Geisler falls on it And before the held ball is called, a 30-second timeout was placed by head coach Jared Sellers as his team is down by 14. We'll step aside. Nine minutes and a second remaining in regulation. Phelps for the handle and control of the ball. Here's Wolford. As an illegal screen by Holland Geisler.
A little bit of movement there by Holland. I appreciate the willingness to get out there and set a good screen. Just got to hold still.
Here is Adams. Guarded by Phelps. Adams goes to Holland. Quickly inside to Adams as she is fouled on the floor.
I see what Jenna's trying to do there. I mean, she's trying to be that physical presence in there and give some help to Carissa Aiken. So it's a good effort there. Just got a foul.
That foul is on Wolford. Here is Adams. One more pass to Johns. And that shot was a group project on the rim. It eventually falls down for Johns.
Adams does a good job of helping get the offense going. And she does a great job of kind of seeing the floor and giving that quick handoff there. And then here she comes with the steal.
Adams to the basket. Can't get the bucket. Will indeed get the foul, though. Trying to stretch this lead to 16 for Faulkner. Leah Phelps will come to the table here for Pensacola. But as Adams goes, and we'll stay and talk about her, the leading scorer here for this Faulkner ball club, 17 points a game, along with 4 rebounds. Was on the All-Southern States Conference freshman team last year, as she misses the first.
Yeah, she's a really good player, and although she's not putting up a ton of points this game, she's definitely she's contributing to why their offense is working.
She misses both free throws, but Holland, amongst 4 white jerseys, pulls down the board. Cannell will check into the contest here for Adams after missing 2 free throws. 8:13 remaining in regulation. Here is Grant. Cannell back to Johns. They go inside to Grant with position.
Here to help.
8 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Henderson, the 3, and she converts. What a shooter she is, Lainey Henderson.
Yeah, she'll shoot it with a hand right in her face. It's good defense, but it's tough. She's got a really good shot.
Aiken drives on Grant and kicks to Geisler. She'll take a 3 hard off the rim. Here's Holland. One man to beat, ahead of the pack. Shot is up and good for Holland.
Good finish there. She felt the contact coming from behind, and she was able to just put it right up against the glass.
She has 14 points and 12 rebounds. Marcus drives and kicks to Phelps in the corner. Back to Marcus. Marcus drives and kicks to Phelps. Phelps now with 10 on the shot clock. Stops on a dime. Aiken with 5. Brewer with 4. She drives through the open lane. Can't finish the runner.
It's good defense by Faulkner, just not giving anything. No driving lanes, no open shots.
Henderson with a heat check, but rebounds her own miss. Cannell will take a long one. No good. In the hands of Grant, and she lays it off the glass for 2.
When Angela Grant gets positioned like that, she's super hard to defend. She's going to convert it to 2. So it's a good job by her.
Torbay, Menser, as well as Wolford check into the ball game for Alyssa Brewer, Geisler, as well as Aiken. Brunel will also check into the contest for John, as Faulkner has a convincing lead, 61-38.
One thing about Faulkner's Ball Club is that they play hard. They consistently play hard. They never play dirty. They're just really an overall, all-around good program. They're making it really difficult for the Pensacola Eagles to score.
Torbett to the basket, no good. Here is Cannell. Holland, who led the break, kicks it over to Vernell, no good. Torbay the rebound, and now ahead of the pack. She gets on the ground for the ball, and a held ball. It will stay here with Pensacola with 25 on the shot clock.
Nice hustle there by 32 on the Pensacola Eagles. It would have been nice if she could have picked it up, but unfortunately that's not what happened. We still get the ball out of bounds.
Torbett goes to Marcus. Wolford finds Marcus for a 3, hard off the back of the rim. Holland, another strong rebound. She goes to Henderson in the corner.
Good closeout there to keep her from shooting the 3.
But Morgan Holland will lay it off the glass for her second field goal of the quarter. Coach Siles will call a timeout. It'll be a full one, and we'll step aside. Five minutes and 39 seconds remaining in the fourth. Coach Wilson, Pensacola scoreless so far in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, Faulkner's on an 11-0 run this quarter, so let's see if we can put the ball in the hole, kind of slow it down a little bit. Just got to make some baskets. I know that sounds obvious, but really got to use those chances that they give us. Make it.
Kick out to Aiken. She drives inside and finds Wolford. Wolford tries to go to a cutting Marcus, but off the hands of number 42, Jolie Cole, with 7 seconds remaining on the shot clock.
Nice hustle there by 42, having busy hands, almost getting a steal.
Shot clock not starting for Pensacola, as Phelps was on the left wing.
5:14. It's going to take 3 more seconds off of the shot clock. Make it 3 seconds.
Now 3 seconds on the shot clock for Pensacola, and the ball will be inbounded on the opposite sideline.
It's enough time to get a shot off. It's just with Faulkner's good defense, I don't know if it's going to be a great shot for us.
They go to Aiken, back to Menser. She'll let one fly. Doesn't touch the rim, so that forces a shot clock violation for Pensacola. Still scoreless in the fourth.
See if we can get a stop here. We got the press to hopefully slow Faulkner down a little bit. Maybe get a live ball turnover or pick up a quick rebound.
Cornell crosses it to Cannell. Cannell now guarded by Marcus. Great steal by Marcus, anticipating the pass intended for Bridget Johnson.
Good defense, that's exactly what we need.
And they kick it to Wolford. Marcus drives baseline and kicks it to a wide open Phelps in the corner. No good.
Definitely like the effort there. That was drawn out pretty good. Leah was open. Great steal there by Leah Phelps.
Phelps with the attempt to throw it above to Marcus. Tipped from behind for Phelps. Wolford with the shot opportunity misses the rim.
Faulkner's playing Jenna really tight. They're not giving her hardly any looks at the basket.
Barnell finds Holland. They go inside to the high man Holland. Corner three for Cole, and she drains it. Jolie Cole, the redshirt sophomore, gets her first points of the game. Phelps to Aiken. Long three for Marcus to end the drought, no good. Morgan Holland will try a three, and she connects on one.
They're going to keep taking anything that we give them, so we just got to make sure and hustle back and get hands up and transition quickly to the other end.
17-0 run here for Faulkner. Back door for Phelps, and she ends the drought.
Nice cut by Leah and a great finish. Good pass, good heads-up pass there. See that backdoor coming. Faulkner's an aggressive team, so it's good we can get a few backdoor cuts on them.
Pensacola down by 19 with 3:05 remaining. They cross it to Vernell. Cole on the opposite corner. That shot gets blocked by Wolford. Aiken hits the hardwood and draws the foul.
Good hand by Jenna. She was able to get a piece of it. And then Krista, nice job drawing the foul.
Phelps Marcus, as well as Menzer, checks out the ball game for Pensacola. Geisler Brewer and Rachel Phelps check into the contest. Neely Johns also checks into the game here for Vernell, as Pensacola trails by 19. Here is Wolford. Geisler on the right elbow. Tries to hand it off to Phelps. Nearly loses it. And Faulkner forces the held ball. We heading southbound with the Eagles.
Good heads up D. She knew the handoff was coming. She anticipated and was able to get a good, clean hand on that ball.
Johns. They go inside to Johnson. Johns, one more to Cole. Murner to number 23, Catherine Shiner, and she knocks it down.
That was great ball movement by Faulkner. There's about 6 touches there before she got that wide open three.
A mixture of Faulkner's second and third unit doing a terrific job moving the ball. Aiken gets it to Wolford. Here's Geisler. Wolford drives inside, and she'll head to the line for the first trip of the quarter.
Yeah, I like Jenna's aggressiveness there, just realizing that she needs to try to get to the rim, maybe get to the line. She was able to get the, draw the foul there, so great job.
No, you're good, Coach. Wolford averaging 10 points on the season. Talk about her pivotalness on this ball club.
Jenna's really done a great job of filling her role here this season. She's being watched more heavily because she had such a great season last year. And, Faulkner is doing a good job defensively against her. But Jenna, she can shoot the ball. She obviously does a really good job for us defensively, and she's a good leader for us on the Eagles ball team.
Murner now controls it, guarded by Wolford. They get it to Cole in the corner three that she hit earlier, and she knocks it down. The second three of the half, and Johns with the steal. Throws it up towards the backboard, no good. Cole the rebound.
Faulkner not giving up on the ball, even on a missed shot or a turnover. They're just all over it.
Foul in the full court setting on John, as now Faulkner leads by 23. Leading team in the penalty as Menzer checks in for Aiken, as well as Melanie Bowser for Wolford. That is John's 4th foul. She remains in the ball game. And Brewer will accelerate the ball, beginning the offense. Geisler goes to Menser. Phelps drives hard inside and gets fouled on her trip to the basket by number 35, Mary Alice Murner.
I'd really like to see Rachel do more of that throughout the season. I think she's incredibly quick off the dribble, and just like her sister Leah, she's able to do some really great moves and get there. I would like to see more of that from her.
Phelps knocks down the first free throw, averaging 4 points and just about a rebound a contest as she finishes the first. Schreiner goes inside to Johnson, and Browder playing great defense. John with the second chance opportunity, she will go to the line to convert on 2 free throws with under a minute remaining in the fourth.
Nice aggressive play by Faulkner, just staying with it and trying to get a second chance shot, drawing the foul and getting to the line.
Neely John, the transfer from Martin Methodist College, now University of Tennessee Southern. A sophomore guard, she knocks down both free throws, extending the lead to 23. Rather, 33 the lead is, actually. Brewer drives inside, and she'll give Pensacola their 3rd trip to the free throw line.
It's a good job by Alyssa, just being aggressive and looking to take whatever they can get, looking to take what she can get. Faulkner's just very busy on the defensive end. They play super aggressive.
First free throw is up, and then it's out for Alyssa Brewer. Second free throw is up and good as she splits the pair, Alyssa Brewer. The score of this game is very similar than the first time we played Faulkner. Cole's 3, no good.
I think Kristen got a hand on that, so that was good. I was thinking the same thing. We're just about exactly where we were at the last game.
Last game was 45-79. Although there's 20 seconds remaining in this game, it is 45-72 the score now. Maybe the Bowser 3 can separate it. It doesn't. Here is Schreiner. They go to Johnson, and that's a 2 for her to put Faulkner at 79. And that will do it, ladies and gentlemen, as Schreiner picks up the steal. Pensacola will fall to Faulkner to a score of 79-45.
Faulkner did a lot of things consistently well. They played great on the defensive end, and then they made the open shots when they were open.
Multiple rebounds and points from Morgan Holland as she had a dominant performance in this one. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us for this broadcast. Alvin Chapman and Coach Wilson signing off. Have a great night and a blessed Thanksgiving holiday.